welcome to a cupán. Folks, I just want to tell you all something. I'm absolutely blessed out of my boots. Blessed out of my boots I am. And here's why, right? Because when I look at God's blessing on my life, it is absolutely amazing. Now, years ago in the last millennium, I used to meet up with a man called Paddy, and we would sit down and have a deep theological conversation. And at the end of the conversation, he would go like this: Nigel, it's been good to talk to you. I have been blessed out of my boots having this conversation with you today. And they were really blessed times. But that was always his saying. I'm blessed out of my boots. And today, folks, we are blessed out of our boots, but we may not even realize just how blessed out of our boots we are. It's not even about having a theological conversation with a friend. It's so much more. And here's why. The word contentment, according to the English dictionary, means to be satisfied with one's lot, tranquil, happiness. To be satisfied with one's lot, tranquil, happiness. And yet the biblical definition of contentment, what is that? Now, Paul goes and says in his letter to the Philippines that I have learned to be content in all circumstances. So it is a learned behavior. But here's the thing. What is the definition of contentment? Well, we can find that in 1 Timothy and chapter 6. And I'm just going to read the few verses around it. So beginning at verse 6, just 6, 7, and 8, it is the definition of contentment. But just to give you context, but godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we shall take nothing out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, we will be content with that. Oh, so that's the biblical definition of contentment. If I've got food and clothing, I'm going to be content with that. Am I really? So I decided I would try this out. I went into Queen Victoria. I said, Queen Victoria, guess what? I have found the biblical definition of contentment. And I went and shared it to her. If you have clothes on your back and food in your stomach, then that is a content place to be in. One should be satisfied with their lot. And she goes, yes. Yes, I would be happy with that. I was like, really? Would you be happy with just that? Just food in your stomach and clothes on your back? Yes. Now, I know that Queen Victoria is a person of minimal needs. She's a woman who finds satisfaction in just the small things of life. And I love her for that fact. But I was like, no, I know her too well. And I know myself too well. And I know you too well to go and say that you would just be satisfied with the food in your stomach and the clothes on your back. I said, are you really willing to give up your house? Are you willing to give up the 2 cars in the drive? To which you retorted, are you willing to give up your motorbike? No. Are you willing to give up the nice comfortable bed you sleep in? Are you willing to give up all of these lovely items that we have around about us that we've got accustomed to? And you know, the truth is, we're not. None of us are. I wasn't being super religiously pious about this. No. But what I did discover is just how blessed I am. And you know what? You are equally blessed. Take a look around at everything that you've got. Everything. You come into this world with nothing, you leave with nothing. That means that everything you have in your life right now is blessing. If you have more than food in your stomach and the clothes on your back, you are truly blessed this day. Truly blessed. And so you can join with me and go and say, you know what? I just want to let you all know today that no matter what goes on, no matter what the circumstances, no matter where I find myself, I am blessed out of my boots. So, are you? Oh, are we blessed out of our boots or what? Look at all that God has given us. And let us rejoice. Because not only can we rejoice in all that He has blessed us with, but we can rejoice just in the fact that this is the day that He has made. And you and me, we are alive to enjoy it. Whoa! blessed out of our boots. Thank you so much for joining me for this on Cup on Tay. May God richly bless you and encourage you and build you up as you think on these things. God bless.